All right, everyone, I'm going to make this brief. It's been a long time. Just want to first of all wish everybody a happy new year and hope that everybody had an excellent Christmas or holiday, whichever holiday you celebrate that time of the year. It's the end of 2018, and we have begun 2019 as of yesterday. Last video that I posted was an update on the complaint that I filed against the FCC regarding AT&T. The FCC did look into my claim, and I'm angry by this, but I'm not surprised by this. In my dealings with any sort of organization, whether that be the NFB or any part of the federal government, I'm really not surprised with this. The FCC said that AT&T was not required to make their device more accessible than it already was. They said that it is supposed to only work with the guide, with the DVR, with the and setting up recordings. Apparently, the companies are not required to make any of the rest of their stuff accessible. I know Comcast has done it, and let me just say this much: Dish has done something incredible as it relates to that. And apparently, since they're not required to, they didn't have to, but they did it anyway. I don't know how the FCC, in good conscience, can make a decision like that. They said their disability specialist looked at this, and that was their response. Well, you know what? Where I'm sitting, they must not be very much of a disability specialist. It's probably somebody who has never dealt with, never had access to, never experienced any sort of challenges as it relates to a disability. Probably has never had to use such equipment. Probably will never have to use such equipment in that way because they have all their faculties about them. So the FCC has said they're closing my claim because AT&T is not required to make any changes. They have done what they are required to do under the law. Well, my advice for all blind people who are looking to possibly switch from Comcast or from whatever their current provider is, do not get AT&T. Do not get DirecTV. Bite the bullet. Get Dish. It's been worth it. Their website is accessible. They are working on making more of their online content accessible. Everything is accessible. Not to where I would like it in some aspects, but it's getting far better. In other news, to let all of you also know, besides that, the Madden project is finally done. I just released the first version of the project in the Audio Games Forum. Go to page 10 of the Madden NFL 19 is coming topic, and you will find a link to download a file that is on OneDrive. It is a self-extracting zip archive, and you will find it. There is a series of HTML files that were created. The project is finally done, and it covers everything from Exhibition to Ultimate Team. There are still areas that need to be worked on. There are things that need to be worked on, but the prototype, the framework, is in the hands of the community. I encourage anybody who was considering Madden NFL 19 to go have a look at the guide. If they have any questions, do not hesitate to leave comments here or on the forum, or emailing me at thefollower212@gmail.com. Again, I want to thank all of you for listening. and for those who will listen later, hope you all have a wonderful new year, and God bless all of you.